Hi guys, in this video we are going to learn about the switch statement in Java. Statement is part of the decision making structures in Java. We have seen earlier that we can use if, nested if else, if statements for making decisions in Java. We can also use a switch case statement for the same. So what is the syntax of the switch case statement is that first of all the S is small over here, switch, and then we say any expression or value whatever we want to test, and then here it open and closing curly brackets we have to remember. Then if case 1, if case, and then 1 in the sense that this 1 would be like value 1, and then if that is true we use the colon, and then the block of statement, whatever block we want to execute if the case is 1, and then here we use the break statement. So basically if suppose the first value is satisfied, then we just go to this block of statements, we run it, and then we break out of the switch, that is we just come out of the switch case statement. So here similarly if the case val 2, then the block 2, second block of statements, and the break statements, so on and so forth. And at the end we have a default case also. For that we don't have to write case default, it is just default, and then whatever is the there will be a colon here, and then whatever is the block of statements that we want to execute, and then break, and then at the end you will have the closing bracket for the switch. So it opens with a closing bracket, close with a closing bracket. So basically how it works is that it just checks that expression or value. For example, if we have to print the day number, like in the last program we had taken the input as the day number from the user, and we have given the output as the day name, what is the name. So same thing if we see here, then switch, then that would be the day number over here, and if the case is 1, it is we will print Monday, and then it will break out of it. If nothing works, if it is more than 7, we can just run the default block of a statement, whatever we want to run here. And then once this switch is done, it will it is executed, it will come out of the switch statement, and whatever statements are written in the program after switch statements, those will be executed. So in order to understand this, let us take an example where we again take input from the user, input as the day number, and we give output as the day of the week. Alright, so for taking input from user, we are going to make use of the scanner class. So scanner in is equal to new scanner. So we are making an object of the scanner class. We are asking the user now to tell us the day number, and then we are storing it in a variable called day number for this object, and the method that we are using of this scanner class would be the nextInt. Okay, so this is the block of a statement for entering the day number. Now we are going to use the switch case to see what is the, to output the day of the week. So switch in bracket day number. Okay, expression or value in this case is day number over here. Okay, open and closing bracket for switch I have used, and then case, the first case for us 1, then the block of a statement we want to run, we just say it as Sunday, break, case 2, Monday, break, case 3 colon, then the block of a statement that we want to run. Case 4, there is a space between case and the value. I'm just printing the different values over here. Friday, break. So after every case there is a break statement. So, and here you see this is not highlighted because we did not put the space here. Case 7. So these are the small silly mistakes that we do while writing the program. We have to make sure we don't do these. Then Saturday. Now if a user has given the input as something else, maybe user has put 9, and we'll just say invalid day number. Okay, and the switch statement, we have closed it. We have closed the main method and the class. Extra curly brackets we have to remove, save it, and just see it once. Okay, here again there is no space, so it is giving an error. And alright, looks good. So save it and run. Enter the day number, I say 1. It gives me the output Sunday. I will run it once more. Enter the day number, I say 8. Invalid day number. So this is how the switch case works in Java. Alright, so switch, the expression of value, then case 1, what happens if it is break statement, don't forget this, and then case 2, case 3, so on, so forth, and at the end we have default, okay, default colon whatever is the break, this thing over here, and then opening and closing. Sorry, you have to make sure that switch is closed over here. Okay, so this is the syntax. This is how we use switch case in Java. I hope you would find this video helpful, and if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.